Welcome back. Congress recently passed the bipartisan Keep Kids Fed Act to support school meal programs when federal pandemic waivers expired last month.
That's right. And so those meals were available to all students regardless of their family's income. But this new legislation unfortunately doesn't cover all families. So we're going to be learning a little bit about what parents need to know if they are going to be applying. So we're joined now by Sherry Park. She's the nutrition director for Surry County Schools. Sherry, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Yes, good morning. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So Sherry, first up, how does this differ from those free meals kids were able to get in the past 2 years? How does this differentiate?
So we will return to the three-tiered system that we had before the pandemic, and so families will be categorized as free, reduced, or paid. And so we will no longer have the free meals that we had before for the past 2 years. And so families will need to apply for free and reduced meals.
And so for a parent who might think that they could qualify for this, how does that application process go? And if you can explain exactly who qualifies in each tier under free, reduced, or fully paid.
So USDA determines the categories for those different for free and reduced and paid, and we actually have not received those categories yet, but we will soon. They post those in July, and so once they post those from USDA, we will put up our online application. We will also have paper applications. This is the case in most districts, and so we will have our process open on July the 18th here in Surry County, and so parents will be able to visit our Surry County School website, and there will be a link to apply online. And again, we will have paper applications for those folks who maybe don't have access to the internet or don't have access to a computer this summer. And we'll have those paper applications at our schools and our front offices, and also at our open houses when we return to school in August.
Well, Sherry, you mentioned something that was really important, people who may not have access to the internet, but also what about those families who may not speak English as a first language and may struggle with a little bit of a language barrier when trying to fill out an application that's important as this?
Absolutely. Our online application, we can change the different languages there, so that is a non-issue. They will have access to a Spanish application or any other language that they need. And then we also provide Spanish applications with our paper. And we will obviously help any family that needs assistance and provide our information in their language. So that should not be an issue.
Good. And Sherry, are there any other options for families who may not qualify for these meal waivers?
Well, at this time, we do not have any other options, but we do encourage families to give us a call and to let us know if they need help or they need assistance. Our job is to help families, to educate children, and so we are not going to allow any child to go hungry. We are going to do everything we can. We're going to have resources in our community. I know that there will be local churches, local organizations that can help if that is indeed the case. And so we work as a team here in Surry County. We are a community based school system, and we are all about taking care of our children, and I know the other districts in the Triad feel the same way.
And I know you just said taking care of your children, but also of those cafeteria workers who work so hard every single day to provide those meals. How are they doing, coming out of the pandemic and just trying to adjust to getting life back to normal?
Yes, and thank you. We are very blessed to have a wonderful staff with our school nutrition employees, and we're all a little disappointed that we're not going to be able to provide free meals for all children. Their heart is taking care of kids, and so we're just trying to adjust and adapt, and they will do that in August. And so thank you for asking about them, but they do have a huge heart for kids, and we appreciate everything that they have done in the past 2 years and will continue to do to provide meals for children.
Yeah, we want to make sure everyone understands that they need to get those applications in. And you said this month you are expected to get those guidelines.
Yes, July 18th is the open date for Surry County schools. That may differ for other school systems in the Triad. There are some processes that we have to go through, and we want to make sure that our technology is ready and our online process is ready. And so we feel like that will happen around July 18th. And so we just encourage families. And if anyone needs any help, any assistance, please call our central office. please call our schools. We are here to help. Don't let the process intimidate you. It is a bit of it's not lengthy, but it's a process. And so as you get into it, just be prepared to enter your income and the family members in your household. It's not difficult, but it is a process. And so we encourage you to make time for that as you think about heading back to school and preparing for school in the fall.
It'll be here before we know it. Sherry, thank you for your time. And folks at home, if you missed any of that, we'll have this interview posted up on triadcw.com later this morning.